a mi parecer extraños,
In my eyes, these people were strangers.
debido a que no se parecían a mí en nada.
They were people that didn't look anything like me.
Tenían el cabello más claro,
They had lighter hair than I did,
al igual que sus ojos,
and their eyes were lighter than my eyes.
y por supuesto eran de piel más clara.
And of course, their skin was lighter than mine.
Mi sorpresa era grandísima.
It was a great surprise.
Me hablaban tal cual unos hermanos.
They had spoken to me about these people.
Me sentí también que los saludé.
And it felt great when these people spoke to me that I also greeted them.
Yo pensé que estaban locos.
I thought they were kind of crazy.
Pero no,
But no,
claro que no.
of course not.
Solo que en ese entonces yo no comprendía
It was just that at that time I didn't understand
que ellos estaban dándole un regalo a Jesús.
that they were giving a gift to Jesus.
Pues si mal no recuerdo,
If I remember correctly,
lo que le hicieres a un niño, a él se lo haces.
whatever you do unto a child, you do unto Jesus.
Así que eso era muy nuevo para mí.
And so all of this was very new to me.
También recuerdo mucho a Tina
I also remember Tina.
saludarme como lo hace con Nicole.
I remember the way she greeted me, she and Nicole did.
Y con sus ojos me sonreía mucho.
And her eyes always smiled at me.
Me acuerdo mucho de Tony decir,
I also remember Brother Tony saying,
mi amiga Brenda,
my friend Brenda,
¿cómo está?
how are you?
Y yo siempre decía, bien.
And I would always say, fine.
A David Moore decirme, Brenda, ¿cómo está el inglés?
David Moore asked me, Brenda, how's your English doing?
¿Poquito o mucho?
A little or a lot?
Todo eso no saben lo que ha causado en mi corazón,
You will never know what that has caused in my heart.
lo que ha llegado a cambiar mi vida.
It's the very thing that has come to change my life.
No se imaginan lo que han causado con sus abrazos y bendiciones.
You will never imagine what you have caused with your hugs and with your blessings.
¿Saben?
You know,
A causa de ustedes
because of you,
que dejan su casa,
you leave your
su
home,
familia,
your family,
su trabajo
your work,
y todo,
and everything,
por dedicar amor a cada niño.
to dedicate love to each and every child.
Gracias a eso,
Thanks to that,
todos los muchachos estudiamos,
each and every one of us studies.
varios en primaria,
Some of us are in elementary school,
otros secundaria
others are in middle school,
y otros preparatoria.
and others are in high school.
A causa de decidir amar a su prójimo,
Because you decided to love your neighbor.
tenemos hogar, familia, ropa y una seguridad de que somos alguien.
We have a home, we have a family, we have clothing, and we have the security of knowing that we are somebody.
Después de llegar a pensar que la vida no era nada,
After I used to think that life wasn't worth much,
descubrí que muchos amaban ayudar a otros mientras vivían.
I discovered that others made a decision to love others while they lived.
Qué sorpresa fue para mí
What a surprise that was to me,
saber que alguien me amaba.
to know that someone loved me.
Gracias a ustedes,
Thank you.
yo por fin, después de 7 años
Thanks to you, after 7 years
de no tener jamás una aprobación de mis padres,
of never receiving affirmation and approval from my parents,
después de pasar todo y nada con ellos,
after having gone through everything and having gone through nothing at the same time with them,
doy gracias a Dios de haberme dado la vida
I thank the Lord today for having given me life
para saber que estaba equivocada
and the opportunity to know that I was so wrong.
al tomarla por inútil.
That I was wrong thinking that my life was worthless.
Los amo mucho
I love you very much.
y gracias por ser la causa de mi alegría.
And thank you for being the reason for my happiness.
Curso la preparatoria gracias a ustedes
I'm in high school thanks to you.
y espero que les agrade esta carta,
And I hope that you enjoy this letter.
que solo contiene palabras muy pocas de lo que se merecen.
This letter contains very few words of what each and every one of you deserve.
Gracias a todos por su amor
Thank you to everyone for your love.
y que Dios sea el que pueda suplir las necesidades de ustedes
And may God also be the one who supplies your needs
como ustedes suplieron las mías.
The way you guys have supplied my needs.
Con cariño, Brenda Jasmine.
With love, Brenda Jasmine.